Yes, guys, I am back. Today, something interesting. I'm with DevOps real-time project, especially for the freshers. I'll explain lots of fundamental things for the freshers, how to memorize, how to utilize. So here, I'll show create EKS cluster using CloudFormation templates, and that templates I'll store first in the S3 bucket. It's amazing thing, honestly. This is actually for the senior level, but I made this one for the fresher. If you are for the senior level, you can also get lots of things from here. But I made very easy for the freshers how to create the CloudFormation template with YAML file. Then that file I'm saving or storing in the S3 bucket from CLI. And then I will do the troubleshooting with shell scripting in the Kubernetes. At least I could not see in the YouTube channel still. I'll show you guys. I'll make the shell scripting very easy, honestly, especially in the CLI. The CLI, the shell scripting, I'll make very easy. And I'm saving this all the things in the here my repo DevOps 0 to hero. You can come here if you like. I'm adding one more file here. So I'm giving the name like this way, create cluster with CloudFormation and S3, also troubleshooting. Yes, so this is right now created this one. If you come here in the DevOps 0 to hero, you can get it from here. Let's go to the real project. Let's start. Yes, first of all, I have to create the bastion. You know, guys, everything start with the bastion. EC2 server is coming. So just giving the name like bastion server, Ubuntu, T2 micro is fair enough. Okay, then keep here. I have already. If you don't have, just take from here. Networking. Okay, I can use this network also. Let's create another VPC first. That's better. So VPC and more, giving the name like EKS S3, like that. And I'm using here customized 192.168.0.0/16 65,000 something IPs here. Then number of AG is 2 is good for me, but better is 3. Then 3 public, 3 private subnet will be here. Public 3, private 3. A NAT gateway in 1 AZ, that's good, because without NAT private cannot get connection. S3 gateway, that's also good. So here VPC endpoints can help reduce NAT gateway charges and improve security by accessing S3 directly from VPC. By default, full access policy is used. You can customize the policy at any time. So very important thing is that why I'm showing you guys. It can reduce the NAT gateway charge. This NAT gateway has charge, but if you use the VPC endpoint, you can reduce, because VPC endpoint does not have the charge. Also it has the security, very nice, by accessing S3 directly from the VPC. So this is the thing, if client does not like to pay for the NAT, then you can use the VPC endpoint. Okay, so S3 gateway or none. S3 gateway is available. Okay, enable DNS hostname, everything looks good. Create the VPC. It will take a bit time because I have said to create the NAT gateway. Here it will take time, so we have to wait for NAT gateway to active. I'm coming back. Yeah, it looks done. Associate S3 endpoint with private subnet route table. This is everything is looks good. Okay, so let's see the resource map. Always watch the resource map because this is connected or not. Very much important this is. So network connection. My best practice is please read from right side, not from the left side, from right side. So this is the IGW, that means public subnet or public internet gateway. It has the public one route table and public subnets are attached with this one. 3 edges, and here the NAT gateway has attached with private subnets, and every subnet has different route table. Then S3, VPC S3, VPC, this is the S3 endpoint, right? So here, see something interesting. VPC S3 endpoint, this is connected with all the private one, not the public one. S3, this is interesting. See, so this S3 very much secured. So let's go to our here, and it's asking for networking, right? So for networking we have to edit the networking. Which are networking? We have EKS S3 VPC. We are taking this one, and subnet, create new subnet is coming here, automatic. Public one I am taking because I have to use the auto assign public IP. And firewall, create new firewall. I'm giving like Bastion SG. So best practice for Bastion SG, security I'm adding, and I'm adding the traffic, all traffic, because I have to get the connection from anywhere, all traffic with Bastion 1. Okay, so Bastion server is coming. Okay, so this is now running. I'm taking the public IP. I'm going to mobextrum session SSH, Control V, specify username, Ubuntu, then private key is here, so I have added the private key. Okay, so it's coming. Yeah, it's connected. Making some bigger. Control L. Yes, now I'm taking from my paste repo. See here, you can get this lots of thing, very much important paste repo. I'm updating also regularly. So I'm taking this one, AWS CLI, kubectl, eksctl.sh. This one I'm taking. So here is I have to install lots of things, AWS CLI, kubectl, and eksctl. Just I'm making the copy from here. So first update and upgrade, fully upgrade, then it will install the unzip, because AWS CLI installation has the zip file. Okay, here is the zip file. For the zip file I have to install the unzip file also. Then I can do unzip. This is unzip, then this one. So sudo then dot slash AWS slash install, it will be unzipped then. Okay, it's coming. It will take a bit time. Yes, 51%. It's coming. Yes, it looks okay. Control L. Let's see inside. ls is nothing, but let's recheck AWS, then -- version. Yeah, this is done. Then let's recheck with EKS. ctl version it has, then kubectl version it has. So this is very much important. And AWS CLI is using Python, guys. Please remember, in the interview, especially the guys who are new, fresher, they are asked AWS CLI is using Python, Java or Python, asking like that. So if you say Java, maybe interview will be stopped very quickly. It's very much important thing. Now I have to do AWS configure. It needs access key and secret access key. So I have to go here. This is found only in the identity access management. So open a new link. So here I have to take the user. I have to create user. Okay, I'm creating user like CloudFormation S3 user, then attach policy directly, just give the administrative access for this one. Next, create user. Okay, so this is the user, our new user, and we need the security credentials, right? So create access key. See here, access key, and also I need the access key here, right? Okay, so create access key from here. CLI interface confirmation. Next, just create. In the real time, when you are in the job, you have to download this .csv file, but after this demo I will just remove this one. Okay, then secret access key, right click, then default region name US East 1, default format JSON. Then I have to see AWS S3 LS, this is connected or not. Yes, this is connected. Now I have to create the CloudFormation template, and after creating the template I will store that one in the S3 bucket. Like Terraform, CloudFormation template also create the infrastructure as a code. So here sudo vim, then I'm giving the name like something should be meaningful. EKS hyphen cluster dot YAML. So CloudFormation template comes with YAML file, and Terraform comes with .tf file. This is the difference between CloudFormation and Terraform, and I just copied and paste here. So CloudFormation, when I was new in the industry, it was really so much complicated to me. So I'm making very much easy for the fresher guys. No need to learn too much. Just see the left panel, left indentation, ADR, right? Just these three, see, then output. This output is aligned. Output is aligned with these three. I'm saying to the new guys who are fresher. So just keep 1, 2, 3, then 4 output there. So number 1, AWS template formation version. Here is not CloudFormation, template formation version. It was problem with me when I was new. Then description, resources. Description is just human readable CloudFormation template to create an EKS cluster. You can write anything else here. It's for you. Then resources, EKS cluster. See here under the resources, if resource is the parent, then this is child. How many child? EKS cluster, same alignment has EKS cluster role. That means here is the cluster, especially cluster name, cluster role. These two guys align. These three guys, EKS cluster, security group. So also security group is sibling, right? VPC, also VPC sibling. Then public subnet 1. This is also sibling. Public subnet 2, also sibling. Output is parent or uncle, like that you can say to them. Okay. Output EKS cluster name, description, value. No need to memorize this one, just here is the output is coming. But you have to memorize the fresher guys, AWS template formation. If you say in the interview AWS template formation, description, resources has, is fair enough. Under the resources, everything is coming, EKS cluster or EC2 or S3 or anything resources is coming here. Okay, so here EKS cluster type, cluster properties. So name is under properties. It was one of my interview question. So in the CloudFormation, what is the name? I say the resources because I know about this alignment. Interviewer asking, okay, resources of course, but under the resources where? He was actually looking for properties. So under the properties, it should be the name. So name is a property. Interesting, right? From that time, I memorized the name is the property. Okay, so this is the thing. And version 127, if you use the EKS cluster, or 130, latest one maybe 131. So this is, and here is security group ID, EKS cluster security group, because security group we are making here EKS cluster security group, right? This one is here reference. Okay, then here is the role, IAM role, then properties, assume role policy. And when the IAM role properties is assume role. Okay, assume role policy. And this is the statement, effect is allow. This is important. If this is deny, then not working. So what is the effect? Under the statement, in the, this is the role, IAM role. So IAM role has type properties. Then under the properties, there is the statement effect allow. Action, just memorize this one. Statement has effect allow, principal has the service, action is the assume role. VPC CIDR 192.168.0.0/16. So be careful about this VPC CIDR. So inside this VPC, there is the subnet. One subnet has taken 0.1 here, and another one taken 0.2 here. Okay, so yeah, it's creating public. Both are creating the public subnet, right? This is the public, this is the public. Output should be EKS cluster endpoint for the EKS cluster. Okay, so yeah, that's good. So colon WQ, this is created. Now I have to upload this one. Let's see first here. EKS cluster.yaml is created. I have to upload this one to S3. So let's see our S3 bucket, AWS S3 ls. So here are the S3 buckets. So which bucket I can take? Any bucket I can take, right? So today I am now living at Kent, Ohio, so I am taking this one. So I have to upload this cluster to Kent, Ohio, bucket Kent. So how to do that? Very much important interview question, especially. AWS S3 CP, that means copy. Copy which one? EKS cluster, right? So see, just I have given E, then tab. EKS cluster.yaml has come. I have to copy this one, then s3 colon, then slash the bucket name. Okay, so which one should be the bucket? I have said that can't, right? This is the bucket, so it should be here. Copy, then I'm giving the name EKS cluster, same name I'm giving, cluster.yaml. Okay, upload YAML. This is here. Let's go to our S3. It's coming. So where is the Kent, Ohio? This is the Kent, Ohio. So here is eks-cluster.yaml. Today is March 5th today. So this is very much important to see. Yeah, it has come here. Now I have to create a stack from template. So I can use the console, also the CLI. So if I like to use the CLI, then this is like this: AWS CloudFormation create stack, then backward slash is for bash to go next line. Okay, stack name, which one should be the stack name? You have to give here. Then template URL means the bucket template URL. Then capability named IAM, parameter actually, parameter key equal key name, parameter value equal my key pair. Okay, no need this one, just we have to change this thing here. Template URL. So template URL, this is the object URL. Okay, so right click, it has come. Then stack name, which one I like to have the stack name? I can give like my EKS cluster stack. Okay, it can be like that, or just EKS cluster stack. Okay, so looks good. Yes, now see here, after having this, it has given the stack ID. This is the stack ID. Let's see our CloudFormation. This is the CloudFormation. Yes, so stack is create in progress. So it's still creating. So EKS cluster stack, we have given this name, right? So stack info is here. Still always say the status is create in progress, still creating. Okay, so stack is taking a bit time. Stack is complete, create complete. So let's see our cluster. This is also active. Okay, my EKS cluster is also active. Now I have to do connect this one. That means AWS EKS update kubeconfig. The name my EKS cluster. Please make sure the same name should be my EKS cluster, which one is here. Then region, US East 1 for me. So added new context, this one, to home Ubuntu kubeconfig. Now I have to create node.yaml or node group, we can say like this, .yaml file. Then I'm inserting this one, resources node group, type also node group, properties. So under the resources node group and node group instance role, these two are siblings. And yes, then under the siblings there is lots of things. Just keep in mind scaling config, minimum 1, max 3, desired size is 2. So desired size we will see first. Then instance type here t3.medium, disk size 20 has been given. So this thing is very much important. And effect in the identity access management, that means IAM, this one IAM role, effect should be allow. So this one should be must. So I always see this effect is allow, and here is the size, especially the desired size, how many. Okay, so here is now colon wq. Now let's see our S3 bucket first. AWS S3 ls. So here are the bucket names. Now I have to do AWS S3 cp, copy which one, node group.yaml, this one copy. Then location, so according to our documentation, now we have to do cp, then node group.yaml s3 colon / the bucket name, then the name should become. So here is s3 colon / so I'm sending this bucket, then slash, which name I have to give. I'm giving this name node group.yaml. Okay, so it looks done. So let's see in our, this is the bucket, my Ken bucket. Just make it refresh. I can make refresh from here also. This one. So here is the node group.yaml. Today is March 6. This is showing up like that. Okay, so this is the object URL. So creating the stack from here. So S3 URL. So I have to take the S3 URL from here. Okay, this one should be. So it looks our CloudFormation EKS cluster stack create is complete. So see the cluster, my EKS cluster also active. Also let's see in our instances. Yes, so here is EKS worker, 2 worker nodes are also active here. So here is, let's see, kubectl get nodes. So we have 2 nodes. These 2 nodes are worker nodes. So here is one is 181 last, another one is 122 last. So let's see here, Kubernetes worker 1 and worker 2. I have given the name like this way. Now we will deploy a sample application. So in the deployment.yaml, it will be just nginx sample application. The guys who are fresher, it will be helpful for you guys. I'm showing you something important. So this is Vim. I have to create deployment.yaml. Then right click. So see here, the YAML file starts with API version. See, this is important. API version, that means YAML file or Kubernetes is connected with API. Then this is the kind, which kind, what kinds of YAML file is coming. Is deployment, then metadata, and it's named just that is the name of deployment. You can change this one, deployment name, then spec. So see here, API version, kind, metadata, spec. These are siblings, 4 siblings needed. And inside the specs, another specs here, lots of specs. You can add here 1000 specs. Okay. Actually not 1000. Normally we are using 5-6 spec like that. So I'm saying that unlimited spec you can create here. So just remember or memorize one spec. This is the replicas. Spec has first replicas. Which replica? This is the pod replica. How many pods should be? This is the replica, is the pod. Then selector and match level, nginx. App is nginx. So nginx pod has is the number. How many? 3. So it is attached to its selector match levels. Then it's coming. So here is under the selector there is the application. Nginx application is coming under the selector. Then the template, under the template that is the and the app name nginx again coming. See here, metadata label name. Then most important thing is that under the template there is the one more spec, guys. The new guys, the fresher guys, very much important. This is, it was problem with me when I was new. So under the spec there is the container. So this container not straight, this is under the spec. Under this spec there is another spec. So before this spec, see here, replicas has to be selected. How many replicas? Which replicas? That means nginx. This is the pod. So first of all we have to select the pod, then coming the template, then under the template then coming the container. So inside the pod, guys, the new guys, this is something interesting. Nobody I think said in the YouTube still, I think. So see here, pod, this is the pod, replicas is the pod. Just keep in mind, replicas in the pod. So inside the pod, see the left side replicas, selector, template. These 3 guys are siblings, right? Brothers or sisters, like that. Siblings. So under the siblings, inside the another spec, then the again inside the container. So this is the Docker container is coming, man. The image is coming here. So first of all, the pod. This is the pod. Inside the pod, you guys just keep in mind, inside the pod is the replicas is the pod in the YAML file. Okay. So inside the YAML, inside the replicas, inside the pod, there is the image is coming. Okay, so then it will be easy for you guys, especially when I was new, just really very much problem with me. So here is the container. So container has image and port. So which port should be? So nginx is 80, right? Container port, this is 80. So guys, I think it will be helpful for you guys. If not helpful, please let me know in the message. Okay, so if yes, so our deployment.yaml is created. So now I have to deploy. Anything is created, then it should be deployed, right? kubectl apply -f, then deployment .yaml. So this is which one? Nginx is created, deployment is created, deployment.apps is created. Now I have to create service. Always remember, deployment is followed by service.yaml. So vim service.yaml. I'm going some slower for the new guys. So here always the API version, kind, metadata, spec, these 4 siblings first. So so the kind is service, right? Then metadata just name, then spec, under the spec selector, port. Service must be has port. So here is the port type is load balancer. Also we will use the node port sometimes. Okay, so here is the target port is 80, port is 80. So we can change also the target port from here. Okay, so just typically know that service has ports and type. See here, ports and types. Which type? Load balancer type, node port type. then the is coming the ports. If this is node port type, then target port should be 30,000 something, because node port has the 30,000 something. So type is very much important, guys. Type and ports. So actually port is first, but port follows type first. If load balancer is coming, then 80. If this is coming node port, then 30,000 to 32,700, like that, any port. So guys, the new guys, please just learn one time, use lifetime. Okay, just keep in mind these 4 things first, then inside the spec lots of things comings. So for the service in the interview, just say that service inside the spec has ports and type. Finish, man. Okay, colon, so ask, then colon wq. This is done. So anything is changed, so we have to do apply, right? So which one? Now we have service, s, then tab service. Yeah, if all the syntax is good, then it should be created. It should be created. If syntax was problem, then it should not be created. Okay, so now we can see kubectl. We can make this is alias first. Every time I don't like to write kubectl k equal, then kubectl, this is 1. Okay, so k get pod. So here is Nginx pod is running. How many? See here, guys, 3, right? 1 2 3. Why 3? Just think 1 second. Why 3? 3 because see here, deployment has 3 replicas. Okay, so learn one time, use lifetime. So this is which one? See here, this is pod, right? 3 pods, and I said that replicas is pod, right, man? Okay. Nobody said me, I just made it from myself, because lots of problems in the real time, honestly. If you think that replicas is problem, just think this is pod. So under the pod, there is my image container has image. So image is very secure under the pod. Inside the pod, container, inside the container, image, and image has port. Finish here. Okay, so we got the pod, right? So now k get service svc. If you get like this way, this is the service, man. See here, cluster ip. We said that service which one? Type, right? Why this is type? Load balancer type. We said that service type should be load balancer, and we said that port should be 80, right? I'm making some smaller. This is, then it should be better than Control L, then get service. Okay, so here the load balancer and the next service type is load balancer, because get service.yaml, because our type is load balancer. Guys, new guys, please give attention. Type is no load balancer here. See here, type is load balancer, and we said that target port is 80, right? Target port is 80, and this is our node port. It has given also node port to us. See here, 31,000 something. So in the target port, it has given us this one. Now if we take this one, Control C, external IP, this is external IP. External IP will be also working. So our external IP here is welcome to Nginx. It's working. Now the most important section we are here, simulate the troubleshoot common issues. Guys, first scenario, pods are not running. we will simulate the issue. We will delete a pod manually. So kubectl delete pod, the pod name. Okay, so how is doing that? Let's see here. Control L. So here is k get pods or pod, same thing. So we are deleting here. Here is 3. We are making actually something easier. We are editing our beam deployment.yaml file. We are making our pod or replicas just 1, not too much. Okay, then it will be easy for you guys. Okay, wko as wko. So after making anything changes, what should be done? kubectl apply, right? Okay, apply -f, then deployment.yaml is done. Now k get pod. See here how many pods? Only 1 pod, only 1, because we changed to the only 1. Now we are deleting. K delete pod. Which one? This one is deleted. Now k get pod is coming again. See here, this is now another one. Last this first one was last rg, right? This is vm, because we have that mechanism here to create the automatically. If not automatically created, then kubectl describe which one? Pod. Suppose this one. Let's see this one. It's not found. It's deleted. Okay, so let's see this one, our existing one. So it's showing all the details here. So we started from here, right? From here, get describe pod this one. So we started everything showing its node number, which node it's working on, internal 1 to 2. So in the real time, you have to see, you have to go your instances. So worker node last is IP, which one? 181.2.2, this one. Okay, then here is this is for IPv4 DNS name. Okay, then number 2, this is C 122, right? Last 0122. It's working there. So our this pod is working on 0122. See here, 0122. That means this one is aligned with worker node 2. That means worker node 1 is not working. Then what should be done? We have to erase this one, because to save the money. You got the point? How the cost optimization is done. So I'm showing you also cost optimization. Then if there any problem, then here see the successful, this message will not come. Here will be error message, red color, lots of red color will come, error. So best thing is that describe. If you describe, then you can get first which worker node is aligned. This is the node, right? So here the worker node number is coming, not the master node number, IP number, IP address. So here is everything is coming very clearly. Now let's see our another scenario. Service is not accessible. We have to simulate. Change the service type from load balancer to cluster IP. Okay, that means the type here. I said you the type is very much important, right? Let's change the type only here. So him, which one? Our service.yaml, insert service type load balancer. Here just give the cluster IP. Now let's see what's happened. WQ. Why I have changed? Because lots of times we do the mistake, right? Think like that. This is done a mistake. So kapply -f service.yaml is created. Now let's see our pods. Pods is running, but problem will be another place. Let's see our nginx. See here, it's rounding. It's not getting because type is changed. It will be crash. Okay. So what is our solution? See here, troubleshoot, check service status, kubectl get service, then describe the service, kubectl service, describe service, nginx service. So let's edit, insert I, then cluster IP, then load balancer. So the fresher, please memorize load balancer. You have to write first is caps L, then inside the B is L, B is caps. Okay, it was problem with me when I was new. So load balancer you have to write like that way, WQ. So after that we have to do which one? We have to apply, right? Then we have to get service. It's working, right? Now something showing I have to copy this one. See, this is the change. This is changed, right? This is changed. For this reason we have to copy this one, new one. Old one will not be working. Let's see, old one, it's not working. Now if I give this one, it should be working. Yes, so welcome to nginx. Now with our new one is working. Now let's see our next problem. So this is nodes are not ready. Okay, yes, this is interesting. Nodes are not ready. How to do drain a node? Let's do kubectl drain. So to delete the node, the command is drain, then node name, ignore, demonstrate, delete local data. So we will delete one node. Okay, so let's see which node should be deleted. Can you remember our worker node 2? This is the IP, right? 122. Our pod is working there. So let's delete that one first. K get node. So which one? 122, right? So K drain, then node. Just see from here everything. K drain, node name, then hyphen ignore. This one should be added. So I'm taking this is first, then I'm taking the node, this one 122, right? This one I'm taking. Yes, so our this node is drained. Okay, so let's see kubectl get node. So after draining, see here, scheduled disabled status. That means this is disabled. Okay, so K get pod So this pod is running. Now let's see. Okay, describe pod, this one, right? So this pod description is here. The node, see here, node is 181. That means it has taken the another node, not this one. Worker node 1. See here 181. Because number 2 is scheduled for draining. Okay, so this is automatically healing. This is called auto healing successfully. That means this is working good. If not working good, then what should be done? And troubleshoot is like that. Get node, of course, then describe node, the node name, then we can see also that one like that. So let's see also get node, then this is the disabled one, then K, describe node, then which one, this is right problem. So see here, invalid capacity has been showing up the red color. See the red colors first, which one is showing. Okay, so this is our get describe node started from here. Everything in description looks good. Just here, kubelet, from kubelet we got the message invalid capacity, warning, invalid disk capacity. Why invalid disk capacity, guys? Just think a moment. Because we use the drain command, right? Drain, that means inside the node nothing is there. Okay, invalid capacity, that means capacity is just drained, capacity 0 on image file system. You got the point? So we have to check this one like this way. Now we need to restart our this one, then kubectl uncordon IP is 122 right last, then this is the our IP address. So this is uncordoned. So k get node. So our both nodes are now ready. Now something interesting, automate troubleshooting with scripts. I like it, man. Create a script to check pod status. So vim pod.sh, that means the shell script. So shell script starts like this way. Let's come inside. So pod vim pod.sh. Let's do now nano, because nano also the fresher you have to practice, please. Nano does not need you to put the I anything else, just right click here, it has come. So shebang here, first shebang, then shebang means the number, then exclamatory, then /bin/bash. These three things is coming after shebang. Then here is the pod status. Actually the shell scripting like this starts equal, and this is, see here, this $sign variable, $sign in the shell scripting denotes the variable, that means it can be changed. Then kubectl get pods, this command output JSON path equal, this is also curly braces dot items then bracket start, that means everything dot status dot face. No need to memorize this one. Okay, no need to memorize this one. Just memorize in the shell scripting pod status in the variable I have put there. So pod status we normally see kubectl get pods, right? This command I have given in the pod status, the variable, inside the variable kubectl get pods. Then if else block. So if started with bash, it will be ended with fi, if starting fi. This is interesting and must be memorized for the new guys, please. The fresher, it was really very much problem with me. So if block starts with and ends with fi. So if when coming, that's one condition, right? If this condition is good, then it's okay. Other way, else, if else is called if else condition. Else echo means print. You have to print all pods are running. You got the point? If this is okay, this sign is this exclamatory equal, that means not running. This is something interesting. Pod status. So dollar pod status. Here dollar first, guys. So dollar means variable. Who is variable? It has taken pod status from here, output from here. Forget now this is. Now just memorize this pod status is the variable. This one has been taken by this dollar signs here, dollar sign. So this output if is not running, guys, freshers. It's really very much important. Learn one time, use lifetime. So in the bash shell, not is coming like this way. First exclamatory, then equal. That means it's not equal, not equal, running, not running. Then if else condition has then, if then is coming, is going here. Some pods are not running. See here the not, this not. So writing should be like this way. Some pods are not running. Then kubectl get pods. Actually this is our this command, right? This is our basic command. If this is this condition is not true, then else, that means pods are running. Okay, so the negative is first. Okay guys, I like this one, so I hope it will be helpful for you guys. So first is Control O, then enter, then Control X. This is for nano. Control O, then Control X. So pod.sh is done. Then let's see ls. Always see the ls. ls pod.sh is here, so I have to change chmod plus x to pod.sh. Now ls, see here, because I have to execute the color. Earlier color was white, now color is changed. See, so how to execute ./pod.sh. all pods are running. Okay, man, I like it, man. No need to give the k get pod. Okay, you have to see this is the running, right? So if this is inside your shell scripting, if pod is not running, then you can see here some pods are not running. You got the point? So this is so smart, right? Now same way guys, node.sh. Can you do this one? Same thing, shebang, node status, kubectl get nodes, you know, JSON path. No need to memorize this one, just keep memorize node status equal $. Then this node status will be variable here. Okay, that means this is father here, this is child here, like that way. when the if condition is coming inside, if node status is not equal true, then some nodes are not ready. Get node, this is the basic command, else all are doing good, right? Okay, let's do this one, just a real quick. Okay, I like to play, man. I like Kubernetes, honestly. So let's do this one with nano again. Nano, which one? Node dot sh, right? Sh, you have to give the sh, then right click here. So already I said, just keep in mind node status equal, everything should be this command, everything is the variable, right? Then inside the if, this node status become the variable, and not equal, if not equal is true, then this statement will come. Echo is the statement, okay, not ready. If not equal is not true, that means else, then all nodes are ready. Man, this is very easy, man. Then Control O, enter, then Control X, so to go out the bash. ls, see here, node not executable. If I give now node like this way, it's not working in the tab. I have given tab n, then tab, you can try it. So I chmod plus x, then which one? See, now tab is working, and then tab is working. Now see the ls color is changed. Now let's try our ./nodes .sh. All nodes are ready. Okay, we can see also get nodes ready, right? Status is ready. So our status should be ready. If status is ready, then showing, then message is coming, all nodes are ready. If status is not equal ready, then it will not coming like this way. So guys, this is very much important session, honestly. So troubleshooting also bash shell I have showed you. So I will suggest just this one, cat port is the easiest one. Just memorize this one, guys. Okay, so why the status, right? Status one, status. So port status is coming this way. I'm saying again because this is very much complicated. Then if else condition, and if else condition, don't forget to write fi last. So here is the port status first, it making the variable, which one? Get ports, this everything, especially this command is making the variable. Then port status become variable inside the if else, and if not equal, this is not equal running, then it's coming like this way, echo, then is here, this is the colon, then echo is next line. Every indentation is very much important. Here should be the blank, right? Then kubectl get ports, echo, you can write anything else. These ports are not running, some ports are not running, all ports are not running, anything else. Then get ports, this is the basic command, and you can write this command also before echo, no problem. Then else, if this condition is not okay, then you have to echo, that means print all ports are running. Then fi, that means this this condition, this block is closed. Yes guys, so I think this is helpful for you guys. I'm coming also next one, very much important with Kubernetes. I think more in depth I am showing. So this video is really very much important for the freshers, and I am targeting the freshers first, because freshers level is very much tough, honestly, very tough level. I passed very tough times with fresher when I was the fresher. So I like to teach the freshers. Okay, and if you have any questions, please leave me in the comment. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.